Raiders, you're here for something very special tonight. You're here for a tardigrade that we have found. We found it because I dehydrated some lichen that grows on trees. Yes, the lichen on trees. We then found it in under the dissecting microscope. We moved it over to the light microscope. We then dehydrated that sample. And now we rehydrated it, and we actually got to see the process of dehydration and rehydration on this sample. So Raiders, welcome on in. And man, thank you again for that sub. I really, really appreciate that, my friend. Tarot All Night was going to play some Starry, but had a full Tarot Q tonight. Very cool. Yep, we have a tardigrade. So Cimmerian, we were taking, this is at a higher magnification, but we were zooming out earlier, seeing it swimming around, which was kind of cool to see. And then we zoomed in, have some better angles, and now we're looking at it live, just swimming around in the water. Thank you, Master Madden. Do you stream, my friend? If we haven't already, we'll get you that shout out. Sometimes I don't know. People are very kind and respectful when they come in, and they don't already say it. They don't say right off the bat like, "Oh, I stream," and so then I'm left just like I don't always know. So sometimes I just have to like accidentally find out that someone streams. Cheshire Cat, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the channel. How are you doing today? And Cimmerian, I need to correct something. I've corrected it. Chad, if you're not already following Cimmerian, go give Cimmerian a follow. Cimmerian, did you play Stray today? Did you play Stray? Whoa. I pulled up your channel. Chad, I pulled up Cimmerian's channel. I started talking. I do, but I don't like to talk about it on other people's channel without asking. All right, let's give Madden a shout out, chat. Shout out for Madden. There we go. Last playing Kingdom Hearts. Well, I love Kingdom Hearts, chat. Go give Madden a follow as well. I love Kingdom Hearts. Followed. Come on. Here we go. Whoop. Do the thing. Wanted to, but haven't yet. I hope you play the first chapter tonight. Ooh, Cimmerian, nice. Very cool. I've seen people playing Stray, and I really, really want to play it, but I haven't, like, I don't like playing it on the PCs. I think it's out on PlayStation, so I think I'm going to play it on that, and probably not stream it, but just have to have a nice time. I know, man. I know, but I like to ask. I like to ask so that I know it's a thing, and then I can know, and so next time you come in, you don't have to say it. It doesn't have to be awkward. Then I just know. PS games. So apparently I don't have an Xbox. I wanted it to be on the Switch. We have a Switch and a PS4, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to be on the Switch. It feels like a good Switch game, but it looks like it's not. So I'm just gonna play it on the PlayStation, I think, and probably not be streaming it because we stream mostly retro games here. Like we have a PS2 that's backwards compatible with PS1 games. So that's usually what I end up playing. And then we also have a Sega Genesis emulator. So when Lita's here, we're doing a bunch of like the classic Sonic games. I think it's always a lot of fun. Look at the little guy go. Hi, Luska. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You are not late. You are right on time. We are seeing a little tardigrade swimming in the water tonight. We dehydrated it. Well, it was dehydrated for about 5 weeks. We rehydrated it tonight. We moved it over to this light microscope. And now we're looking at it underneath the light microscope. It actually got dehydrated under this microscope. And now we rehydrated it. Yeah. Pretty freaking adorable. And back, okay, so Lusk, I was just saying that there was so we found it because we dehydrated lichens for about 5 weeks. The things off trees. We rehydrated them tonight. We found it underneath the the dissecting microscope, and then we moved the sample over to this light microscope. So remember, 2 microscopes on either side of me, and then it actually got dehydrated again because of the heat from the microscope, and then we rehydrated it with some water, and it came back to life. So yeah. Hi, Shock Value. Welcome in. Got a lovely little tardigrade swimming on around in here. And this will be the time to sex it, chat, because it is like now lying on its back, but it's crazy. You can actually see the muscles moving around, like those little, like not really tendons, but like everything is moving on here, which is kind of, I don't know. It's a little like unsettling, but also very cool to see, I think. Just because there's so much detail in there. Actually, it looks like I'm gonna close some of these. There we go. We'll keep some of these active. Anybody make the meme? No, we haven't gotten a meme question yet. We have not gotten a meme question yet. Yep, that's true. Shock value, they can. Shock value, we've also like you can dehydrate them for years, and they'll come back to life with some water. Really, the thing that kills them is like oxygen deprivation for too long, like without being like primed for it. Or bacterial infection too. That can also. Ant null. Oops. The size is quantum entangle the tardigrade. Yeah, we haven't done any quantum entanglement yet, but we're working on it. Is it possible to contaminate another planet by sending? Yes. So shock value, when we sent the Mars probe, it's already been contaminated, like on Mars. There's already things there that are not like terrestrial on Mars, but they're Earth samples, which is kind of scary. But there we go. There's our little tardigrade swimming around. I think it's pretty freaking cool, right? They clean, yeah, but even then, Luska, it seems like it's not clean enough to keep it from contaminating other places. There's just too much potential to contaminate things, unfortunately. Like, there's micro things being present, especially with tardigrades that can survive in space. Like, the likelihood then of contaminating something is much higher. But pretty amazing they can survive space. Alright, you guys. How are we feeling? How's everyone feeling? I think we might raid out in just a few minutes. Have some ideas on where we're going. Panspermia more merit? I think so. I think so, shock value. But I'd like to imagine that we'd try to do a good job at least with it, you know? Alright, guys. So the question is, do we want... I see two places we can go to. So actually, let's go ahead and wrap on up over to the just chatting screen. I think it's a... Whoa. That looks funny. Looks very funny, Chad. That's not how it should look. Uh-oh. Why are we looking like that? I don't know. No, did you break it, Claire? I don't think you broke it, Claire. I don't think you broke it. I can fix it. Hold on. We're going to fix this. Because if I don't fix it now, it's just going to bug me. And we don't want stuff like that bugging me. Right, chat? Possibly, maybe, potentially. Shouldn't have happened. Huh. I have no idea why it did that. I think what must have happened is the sizing is off. But you know what? We're just going to make this bigger, and then no one's going to be the wiser. There we go. There's just a giant ant now behind me. There's just a giant ant with the stream schedule. I think it's because I fixed it. There had been some typos there. And I fixed the typos, and now the sizing is off, so I need to fix the sizing. But that'll happen. That'll happen. Don't worry. So, 2 places where we can go to tonight. Thinking either balloons or food. Do y'all want balloons or food? We haven't seen balloons in a long time. And I know Claire Burr loves balloons. So I'm thinking we might do balloons tonight. Because I want to make Claire happy. And Claire loves balloons so much. I feel like it's only being the same. You're being bullied? I'm sorry, Carlos. I know, I see. Claire keeps fighting you. Claire keeps fighting. Don't know what balloons is? Alright. I got 2 for balloons. So we're going to go do some balloons. For Claire Burr. This particular individual has the most mad skills I've ever seen with balloons. I've never seen anything like this. So we're gonna go see some balloon making. I hope y'all enjoy it. Sharp Balloons does. It doesn't make sense of how she can do art with balloons so amazingly, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy her. I will also fix this for tomorrow. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna fix it. Alright, so let me go ahead and fire up the raid command. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, we do stream 7 days a week. And for those of y'all who came in with the raid, if you're not already following and you like what you saw,
so if you're not following science streams, then you
consider hitting that follow button.
You gotta go follow, and you be rearranging your day around the dopest streams ever. There's music, and there's art, and there's science facts. What else do you need for your heart?
Let me make sure it's spelled correctly. I always have trouble spelling balloons. So tomorrow we'll be back with Wacom art. We'll probably be working on more gargoyle art. We also have the microscopy redemption on, so you guys can redeem, stop everything, and look under the microscope. Thursday, we might do some games on Thursday, again with the microscope though. Science Use of the Week will be Friday. Saturday won't be a deep dive this week. Instead, we're going to start a little bit early. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time we'll be starting, and it's the 1 year affiliate anniversary stream. We're going to be doing raffles for mugs, stickers, plushies, you name it. It'll be a lot of fun. And Sunday, Science Art Sunday, and then we'll be right back to it next week, 7 days a week. So we're going to raid over to Sharp Balloons. If you guys are subscribed, here is a raid message. If y'all can copy-paste that over to let Sharp Balloons know who sent you on over. Just like that, comes over with the emotes. If you are following but not subscribed, have no fear. Claire Burr is here. There's a second message. You copy and paste that over. I'd be much appreciated. Let Sharp Balloons know who sent you over. Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, for us looking at the tardigrade. I know we didn't get any games in tonight, but
in dreams, one is not tethered by earthly limitations.
What does that mean?
Come.
I think the it was totally worth it to be able to do the tardigrade looking, because we rarely are able to do the tardigrade, so like, why not have fun with it, right? Thank you, Cliff Alistair McLean. Thank you, James TV. Thank you, Ace. Thank y'all everyone for hanging with me, for the raids tonight, for the love. Y'all make the stream possible and making this guy's dreams come true by hanging out with me and promoting science for everyone. Anywho, make sure to grab the copy and paste for the raid message. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Wacom art. We'll be doing gargoyles most likely, with a smidge of microscopy. Beyond that, guys, make sure you get some sleep, get some rest, take care of each other. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, chat! Love you guys.
I think I can get a photo where he's doing okay. Which is all that matters.